Look, frankly, if you're asking me, is it possible? Yes, if the HR leader is highly trusted, is very competent, is seen as very value adding to the business, then that person can definitely and has the moral force to be able to speak truth to power, which mostly is not there. If all these things are there, yes, some difference can be made. But from my practical experience, no, the leopard does not change its stripes easily, right? And there's only that much you can affect because all these things come from the inner space. That's why I said every business decision actually is a philosophical decision, and I can sort of engage in a dialogue with you to tell you why I think so. But if the senior leadership is not committed, how can it ever percolate? I mean, the leadership is doing something else in their behavior, and they are expecting the organization to behave differently. It doesn't make sense, does it? And how can it happen?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean, but having said that, I mean, do the HR folks say we won't do anything? No, we still have to do our duty. But we have to be convinced, and we have to show the benefit to people in their everyday lives from following what we are saying. If they don't see that benefit, if they don't see the connection that whatever we are saying is going to help me in my everyday life, why would I embrace it? Everyday life means my business life,
Yeah.
which of course is also connected with the way people behave, etc., etc. So it's not a sort of simple equation. One has to acknowledge that it's a complex ecosystem, and then we have to try and solve for it.